It is now time to see if the Blue Jays can crack into those power rankings by looking ahead at this coming week and seeing what we gotta do to secure the playoff spot.
Oh, it's gonna be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. This week, earlier in the season, never would have said this, but here we are. The Baltimore Orioles, who are fighting for that third wild card spot, trying to take it away from us.
Yeah.
We can't let it happen.
Can't let it happen.
Can't let it happen. Right now, I think they're about to lose to the Oakland Athletics. That makes them 71-62. Very close to us. We have a doubleheader on this Labor Day long weekend on Monday. First game, we're going to have Kevin Gausman with a 3.14 ERA. And now I don't know which order they're going to pitch, but we're going to see a Jordan Lyles in that game at 4.25 ERA. And then we're probably going to see some sort of opener for them because they don't really have anyone lined up.
Right.
And then in game 2, we know for sure we're going to have Jose Barrios in that doubleheader with a 5.32 ERA.
Nice.
Just want to talk about that. What do you think about that doubleheader? Any thoughts about that?
I find that doubleheaders are very hard to predict because it's almost like the momentum from the first game can carry over to the next game too. So I don't know, man. Like I feel like there's a better chance that one of the teams sweeps the doubleheader than we go 1-1. So I have to hope that we are the ones sweeping the doubleheader. But it's definitely tough, man.
It's tough.
It's fucking tough.
We're going to be in Baltimore. I'll say just we're going to split it because also Barrios, we have no idea we're going to get. He actually looked good his last time out, but when he got pulled for the game, like 2 of his earned runs that were still on base got cashed in, so it made his line look really bad.
Right.
But it is what it is. That's kind of been the season for Jose Barrios.
Okay.
But on Tuesday, we've got Mitch White with a 4.67 ERA. He's had a rough last 2 outings. Up against Bradish with a 5.17. And then on Wednesday, this one, we gotta have a big matchup between Manoah, 2.48 ERA, up against Kramer, a 3.22. He's been their guy for the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah.
So all in all said, that series, Nick, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, I really hope, I want us to win more than we lose here. But I think, generally speaking, like I look at that, what the Baltimore Orioles have done, it feels like a 2-2 to me. I don't know which games. It doesn't really fucking matter. Just win 2 of them, and like I won't necessarily love it, but I'll be okay with it. I'll be okay with it.
I'm gonna say 2-2 as well. I want to say 3-1. Like I really want to say our offense is gonna beat up Bradish, beat up the opener, beat up Jordan Lyles, but we haven't been beating up teams. I mean, when I was looking at the last 30 days of Toronto Blue Jays, I think we're ranked 13th in OPS. So it's like we're not like being the elite Toronto Blue Jays that we normally are. No. So 2-2, and I will be happy with it.
Yeah, I'll be pleased.
Now looking over at the Texas Rangers series, we have an off day Thursday. Then we go back to Toronto and welcome in these Texas Rangers. They are 58-74. They're horrible.
Yeah.
This is one way to pick up W's. Friday, we've got Ross the Boss tripling with a 3.03 ERA up against Santana, 5.40 ERA. Now, for the weekend, now I'm not really sure because if they're going to play their starting rotation a little bit similar to what they did against the Pirates where they had an opener in Trevor Richards, because the following week we do have a doubleheader with the Tampa Bay Rays.
Again, yeah.
So, and here's the thing. If we just line it up based on what we're looking at, we would have Stripling, Gausman, and Barrios, and based on what we've seen so far, they want Gausman and Barrios to face better teams. Now, I don't think you're going to get away with Gausman going into the Tampa Bay Rays series, maybe the last game. But Barrios, they might want to push into that series, start with a Trevor Richards, potentially Saturday, Sunday. So I'm not 100% sure. We're going to find out a little bit later. But we do know on the Texas Rangers side of things, they're going to have Dunning on Saturday, 4.37 ERA, and Martin Perez with a 2.89.
Yeah.
So with that all being said, what do you think?
I mean, I'm really hoping for this week. A 4-3 sounds good to me. 4-3 sounds good to me.
Take the
5-2 would be great. I can't go 3-4 though. We definitely can't go 3-4.
We have to become over 500. Now, I'd love a sweep with the Texas Rangers, but again, it's really hard to predict sweeps, especially Martin Perez having a good year like he is. So, and the offense being scuffling. 4-3 is our predictions on the week. Take 2 of the Rangers. Take 2 and split the Baltimore Orioles series. If that happens, I'm not going to be super happy. Like, I'm going to be, okay, we're exactly where we are, sitting at that third wild card spot still.
Yes.
Now, getting 5-2 would really help the Blue Jays secure and lock in that spot, especially if we take 3 against the Orioles. That's the big one.
That'd be major. That's
the massive
That'd be
one.
definitely major. So we'll see what goes on, guys. You guys listen in the comments down below what you think about this coming week. Are we going to deliver the bops to the Baltimore Orioles, or are they going to get some from us?
Yeah, we'll
pretty
have to
major.
see. Well,